I mean, good afternoon.
This is the Social Therapy Mag podcast with your host DuPreeShamir, and we have a very special guest, Marcia. She's the owner of Eat a Cure, and she's also the owner of Caribbean Cruise,
Caribbean
Caribbean Craze,
Craze.
Caribbean Craze. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having
You're quite welcome. So tell the viewers about the Eat a Cure. Tell them about
me. Okay, so Eat a Cure is a health and wellness company that I created back in 2018. Just to give you a brief history, I was a forensic scientist for almost 7 years in the Philadelphia Police Department. Ruptured a disc in my neck, took me out of work, and about 3 years later developed autoimmune issues. So from there, I had started a health and wellness journey for myself. I was on 14 different pills 3 times a day, all kinds of medications. My neurologist, who also was out the box, specializes in obscure diseases and issues. So he takes a more health and wellness. And he also recommended me some alternative ways to healing. So honestly, I started the medical marijuana program about 6 years ago, and it helped me to walk again. I was on a walker and cane almost 4 years, diagnosed with mixed connective tissue disorder with underlying lupus and MS symptoms. So through that journey, the cannabis helped me to get off all the medications. I was only on an IVIG infusion. Then I still was having some issues, so I changed to a plant-based diet. Actually started out alkaline vegan from a flare-up where I was sick in the hospital and could barely eat. I started alkaline vegan. It was a lot for me personally. I would recommend a coach first. Transition to vegan. Now I'm just mostly plant-based. Honestly, I still may have some fish sometimes when I'm training. My goal is to go back to vegan. And then in 2018, I just kind of launched my own company. I figured Eat a Cure was a way to eat yourself well. And a friend of mine, Alexis, was talking with me, and that's how we came up with the name. And I've been on this health and wellness journey ever since of mind, body, and soul transformation to eat better, live better, do better for yourself.
Wow, that's an amazing story, Marcia. Wow. What has been the feedback from people who have purchased the products and stuff like that? What responses that you received back
Um,
from your customers?
Actually, Dupree, I've had great feedback. I'll give my personal testimony first. I've been on CMOS, also known as Contras Christus, since April 2020 this year consistently. Now, my family has a background from the island, so I was already familiar with it and already using other herbs and natural herbs. Once my doctor opened up my mindset, and then I just went to research myself as a chemist and a scientist as I love to learn. So I incorporated over 20 different herbs into my Eat a Cure brand to give you more ways to give yourself a well body and totality of where you need to be health wise. So since then, all the different herbs, the CMOS, the alternative eating through the Eat a Cure program myself, I have not had any IVIG infusions for my mixed connective tissue disorder since June of 2020 this year. Um, my mother, who was on it since May, within 90 days, her blood sugar levels came down on her tests, her cholesterol, and her blood pressure. I treat clients with fibroids, cancer, um, a lot of arthritis clients, even with my CBD and stuff. Now, and I'm New Jersey based, and now New Jersey is legalized for cannabis, so I can actually really go full fledged with my whole launch because I have massage oils, I have cooking oils, vegan cooking oils infused. I just learned to incorporate health and wellness herbs into my everyday life. And then I have some other praise reports from some other clients. I think one had now what I have to learn is as I'm sitting here coaching people, because everybody can't do everything. So one thing you need to know, especially with CMOS, if you have a iodine allergy or thyroid issues, it's not recommended to take it, even though it does regulate your thyroid. So I've been learning to incorporate other ways and other herbs to still allow people to have the benefits. It's also good for hair, skin, and nails. So for those that can't ingest it, can use it as topical, and you still get the benefits.
Wow, I want to commend you, Marcia, because I'm trying to eat right, live well, and be better. And just by your testimony and just hearing, just first of all, by you just um, advertising, paying for advertisement on my page at Social Therapy IG was very, very inspiring. Just hearing your story
Thank you.
and that can also help me as well to try to eat to live and eat a cure, and I want to commend you for that
Thank you.
because what you're doing is you're giving people another way of trying to be better, healthy, live healthier.
Well, the way I
And
look at it, Dupree, our mission at Eat a Cure is to teach you how to eat your way to health. So a lot of
yes,
people don't like to go to the doctors. A lot of people don't like to take medications. And we have products and services to help you improve your health overall. And it's one thing to just give it to you for a day. They say, you feed a man for a day. You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach him how to fish, then you feed him for a lifetime. So our goal, I'm not a real healer. Like, I'm not the one healing you. I'm helping you on your journey to your own healing. I just give you the tools and the resources so that you can have a better understanding of what your body needs. And the way the world is today, unfortunately, the foods aren't made the cleanest or the healthiest. They're made for mass production and bulk. Those things tend to hurt our
yes,
bodies. The environment has changed. That also affects our bodies. And now with this global pandemic,
yes,
the best way that I can help contribute to society, which is keeping me going because I'm my first client, is to share with you how to boost your immunity as best you can, because that's your best defense against any sickness and disease, more so than
yeah,
medications, vaccines, any of the whole 9 yards. Not saying that you'll never get sick. We'll be broken in these bodies till we get to glory, in my belief. So, but
mm,
you'll recover quicker and or you won't get as much. So that is my goal. And in my own
yeah,
suffering, in my own struggles, because even in walking and healing, there's no promise you'll never get sick again.
yes, that's true.
So
You definitely have a testimony.
absolutely, it's by God's
I
grace.
can
It is
actually, I
truly
can,
God's
I can,
grace.
I can actually see a book coming soon from
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. It's plenty in the works. Because I'm also a writer and author and poet, which is how we met.
Yeah, yes,
Shout
yes,
out to you
absolutely.
for acting on my video. And
Yeah, shout out to you, man.
And that's also shout out to Julian from King Carp Visuals, who did an
Mhm.
awesome shoot of my No More F Boys video. And I incorporate the
Yes,
poetry as well because that also goes with motivational speaking and mental wellness, because the whole point is to live well overall. And you really need that mind, body, and soul connection to live well in totality. And Eat a Cure right now is just about food, but realistically, when you think about it, eating a cure is anything that you consume for your mind, body, and soul to live whole and well.
I agree. Tell us a little bit about the Caribbean
So,
craze.
Caribbean Craze, actually, I started them both at the same time. Caribbean Craze
Okay.
started off and launched before Eat a Cure. Um, Caribbean Craze is my Caribbean dance fitness company where I teach original craze line dances and teach it in a Zumba style format, and just to give people a way to stay fit, healthy, and well in a fun way. Not to mention, as I
Mm,
explained earlier, my background is Jamaican. My father is from Jamaica. So it's also a way for me to teach and preserve the culture. So it's not just about
yes.
dancing. So it's another way of wellness. We have a lot of fun, live DJ Saturdays at Exhibit A Studio. 2745 North 47th Street, and right
Shout
near,
out to them.
yeah, shout out to Exhibit A, um, close to the Balakinwood Shopping Center in Philadelphia, PA. We are also Jersey based and a mobile company, so we travel wherever. You know, the goal is cruises and get families involved and men involved. This is not just for women, it's for families, it's to create generational health. And when
Yeah.
the first time I really saw the vision of it, we were dancing. It was myself, my mother, my mother's cousin, which was, they're very close in age, but it's actually her father's cousin. So, and then my niece. So you're talking about four generations. And I watched
Wow.
this dancing and I saw, and then my mother screamed out, no more diabetes, no more cholesterol. Like, and we're just jamming, like we're having fun. I definitely try to teach you core moves and core Caribbean dance moves from all around the world, including Afro beats. But just to see the impact, and when she shouted it out, it was like, that's why this is necessary. Yeah.
And I must say, I love all the dance videos from you guys. From you as the dancer instructor, Marcia, y'all guys gotta see her videos on IG and on YouTube. I mean, it's amazing.
Yes.
It's
Thank you.
therapeutic. It's therapeutic. It's all great dance movement, and it's for your health. It's good for your health, and you burn calories by just all the movements and stuff like that. And I see that you have
Hmm.
a joy when you teach the dance classes. I can see the joy in you,
Oh,
and
thank you.
yeah, so yeah, you tell everyone how can they purchase the Eat a Cure products, and how can they um kind of get to your class to sign up for your dance classes. Can you tell
Okay.
the viewers?
So all of the Edacure products are now under Caribbean Craze. So you can find us at KaribbeanKraze.com, and that is with K's instead of C's. And then remember, Caribbean is one R and two B's, as I tell people. So on there, you'll find all of our different products as well as our classes. We have packages, we have class specials. Unfortunately, right now, with COVID precautions, the city of Philadelphia has closed down gyms and studios till the new year around January 4th. But check out our website. You can order our packages. It's also the same on all social media for both Eatacure, EATACURE, as well as Caribbean Craze. They all have their own social media presence and names, just as they are sounding. So you can reach us there, but all the products can be purchased on the CaribbeanCraze.com website.
Beautiful. And Marcia, I just want to thank you. It's an honor. I want to thank you for coming on Social Therapy Mag podcast and talking with me today,
Thank you for
and
having me.
getting our listeners familiar with you. And I want y'all guys to support her. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. You make sure you support and get some good products that's going to make you healthy. And when it's time, some dance movements. Will you be doing any of the visual dances, like where they can go online and check, can sign up and watch it online and dance from the privacy of their own home? Will
Absolutely.
you?
Good point, Dupree. We
Mhm.
do have some upcoming classes and challenges coming up just to keep you going. But you can also, we have a YouTube channel. Caribbean Craze has its own YouTube channel, as well as Eat a Cure Wellness. So on Caribbean Craze, please don't forget to like and subscribe, because the more subscribers we can get, we can start to go on live from YouTube, which for me is a little better than the Facebook and the IG. So I need you guys to support and follow. But I have a half an hour free workout on there for you. I have variations on there for you. I have challenges from the different craze line dances we've created to some of the popular songs today. Most of my songs are positive and uplifting, fun spirited. I also need your support, because we want to roll out more classes, because I have a wide variety of population of people to serve, as well as I went through a whole population, a whole journey. Remember, I told you I couldn't walk for almost 4 years on a walker and cane. So I had to learn every stage of exercise and movement, because if you don't move your body, it'll lock up on you and you won't be able
That's
to
true.
function. So check out the YouTube. Even my Facebook Caribbean Craze page has a half-hour free workout on there for you. So you can always inbox me. We have private lessons. Um, Message me. We're South Jersey and Philadelphia based. Caribbean Craze can travel all over. Eat Cure, unfortunately, right now cannot ship CMOS, so it's local tri-state area pickup, local pickup.
Yes, and I definitely will be putting the information on Social Therapy IG as well as Twitter One on Twitter, Social Therapy One on Twitter as well. I'll definitely put that information for y'all guys to make sure y'all follow her and purchase those great products. Marcia, it's an honor to have you on. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Dupree. I appreciate you believing in the mission, in the movement. Um,
Yes,
I wish you the best on your endeavors, and
I appreciate
social
you.
therapy is needed. This is
Thank you.
what it's about. This is therapy for our communities, for humanity, and it's needed right now. So keep going, keep plugging, keep pressing, keep rising.
Thank you so much because we all got to breathe social therapy into our life. Thank,
Absolutely.
thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. And my
You're
viewers,
so
thank you so
welcome.
much for tuning in. Thank you
Have
so
a
much.
blessed day on purpose, everyone.
You too. Take care. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.